Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest Demons. Here comes the offense on first down.
Moves.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a cut. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. It's complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it at the 30. He's loose down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Green 25.
The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's loose. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Right back to the well. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's got his man. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller.
A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Brings it down on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kentucky!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw it. The short hands. It's Key. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Man, the big fellas, they got to catch the ball in the middle of the field. I mean, this is the area you want to work with them. You get that big body dragging across the formation, and you can throw.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we'll... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hound 55 weak. Get set! Ready! Green 25, go! Cricket! Ready, ready! Spider! Hot! Slab! Set hot! Lasso! Hot! Let's go! Ready, go! Spider! 4-2 Spider! Hot! Moose! Set! Igloo! Ready! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Jackrabbit! Set! Hound 55 reset! Cobra! Ready, ready! Here we go! Ready! Green 25, go! Cricket! Ready, ready! Easy! Hot! Spider! Set hot! Slab! Hot! Lasso! Ready, go! 42 Spider! Moose! Hot! Igloo! Set!
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Kentucky WildCats, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he fires the football to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to his receiver. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32. 1st down and 10. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get...
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to extend the play. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. It's a quick grab. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's a bullet pass to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, third down here, they throw the...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. Jukes to get free.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. This air attack is still unstoppable. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense operating from the pistol. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd down after that running play. The back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Kentucky. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody that we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.